The South African War showed up significant deficiencies in British artillery equipment, a fact which the gunners were not slow to point out. Many of the Continental armies had guns with long recoil systems, shields, and modern fixed ammunition, all features of a quick-firing gun, while the British were still using breech loaders of dubious efficiency with spade trails and no shields. Given the time it was likely to take for the British ordnance industry to catch up, it wasn't going to have any positive effect in that current war. Consequently, 108 15-pounders were secretly bought from the German company of Earhart, later Rheinmetall, and they were used to re-equip field batteries in South Africa and in England. These remained in service until the introduction of the 18-pounder, when they were handed over to the Territorial Horse Artillery units. One, the Warwickshire Horse Artillery, went to France still armed with these guns, and 3 other batteries were sent to Egypt. Apart from these, they saw no other action in the Great War, and all were replaced by 13 or 18-pounders by 1916. Some were later issued to merchant ships on improvised mountings as defence against submarines, but they were all declared obsolete in 1919. When these guns were purchased, they came complete with 54,000 rounds of shrapnel ammunition, shell, fuse and cartridge. When these were exhausted, they used the ammunition for the earlier 15-pounder breech-loaded field gun, already in British service. On my left is an example of the original Earhart shell from the 54,000, and on the right, the standard breech-loading 15-pounder. Both of these have returned from France, and as such are both rare survivors.